Welcome back to Kuro Tactics. Today I wanted to share an incredibly high damage per second loadout for Call of Duty Multiplayer and Warzone that revolves around the CR-56 AMAX and the MP7 for a secondary. The CR-56 AMAX boasts one of the highest DPS in its class, only being outdone by the FAL and FR-556 in terms of raw damage. It has a faster fire rate than most other high damage assault rifles and manageable recoil if built correctly. Let's start with the multiplayer build for this gun. In multiplayer, I run the monolithic suppressor for the increase in range and sound suppression. I put a rubberized grip for improved recoil control, a hollow sight for easier and faster aim, an angled foregrip for more recoil control and decreased horizontal variation of that recoil, along with the FSS squall barrel to provide for increase in ADS speed. With this build, you should have a versatile, high damage, and easy to control rifle for the multiplayer game setting. In Warzone, however, we change things up a bit due to the higher ranges most gunfights will take place in. This is going to be a mid to short range gun for this build. We will use the compensator for greater recoil control, a 45 round mag to account for higher health in players in Warzone, a VLK or holographic optic for easier aim, the Zodiac barrel for increased range, bullet velocity, and recoil control, and finally the angled foregrip to reduce on side-to-side recoil variation. For my secondary, I use the MP7 as a close-range panic hipfire machine, as well as a continuous damage-dealing laser. Attachments are the monolithic suppressor for an increased range, especially important for an SMG, a Merc foregrip to improve recoil control and hipfire accuracy, a 60-round mag for continuous and sustained damage over multiple enemies, a 5 milliwatt laser for even better hipfire accuracy, and the FFS recon barrel for more range and recoil control and bullet velocity. With its incredible accuracy, I find this MP7 allows me to squeeze out that last bit of damage at almost all ranges. For perks, I use EOD to mitigate explosive damage, Overkill for the use of the MP7, and AMP for faster weapon swapping in those tricky situations. For lethals, I think C4 is the best choice in this game for its versatility, and I recommend heartbeat sensors early in game for Warzone to help knowing where and when to breach. On top of that, I do recommend swapping the heartbeat sensor for a stun grenade in late game Warzone due to the fact that a lot of people are going to be running Ghost at this point. With that, let's start with some multiplayer gameplay where you can see this loadout at work. I decided for this video to go with a montage style of gameplay to reduce time and just to show you all how fast the AMAX downs opponents. I also wanted to show the MP7's versatility as a secondary along with the utility the heartbeat sensor provides for this loadout. As a high damage rifle, it hits incredibly hard, making it about a 2 to 4 shot kill depending on the range you are hitting your opponent and the headshot multipliers if they apply. I use the sound suppressor in multiplayer due to the fact that everything is already very close quarters, and just getting a split second more in stealth and maneuvering makes all the difference in some multiplayer engagements. With its rate of fire and high damage, in most instances the AMAX will down opponents before they are even able to return fire in multiplayer. On top of that, in hardcore, it's almost always a 1 to 2 shot kill, making it even more of a melting machine. And due to the range that most multiplayer engagements are, this gun can be used effectively in almost all ranges, as long as you can control the recoil that it has. And that is going to be one of the weaknesses of the AMAX, in that it has more recoil when compared to the other low damaging assault rifles such as the Kilo or the M4. This makes it a slightly higher skilled weapon to use, but it also really rewards that high risk, high reward playstyle, as it has a much faster TTK than most of the other assault rifles. All in all, I'm actually quite surprised I don't see this assault rifle used more often. In the gameplay being shown, I'm solo queuing in PC lobbies with a kill-death ratio of about 2.15, which means the lobbies are extremely difficult. Even with that and the nanosecond reaction time everyone seems to have, the AMAX had no problems dealing with most engagements, and I was able to get all my kill streaks and end the match with a very high kill-death ratio. But now let's take a look at some gameplay that puts the AMAX and MP7 at work in a Warzone type lobby. I want to start using this loadout in some plunder, as it allows me to immediately test this gun against other loadouts people bring, and let me tell you, it was incredible. In plunder, I was having absolutely no problems going up against a myriad of loadouts people were trying. As long as I was respecting the weaknesses the AMAX has at greater distances, in mid to close range engagements, I was annihilating people. The AMAX's high damage really shines in Warzone, as the current meta of low damage assault rifles really does contrast heavily with the hard-hitting AMAX. Most engagements, I was downing people much faster than I typically do with other weapons like the Kilo and the M4. Another pleasant surprise I found with the AMAX was with the use of stopping power. With stopping power rounds now doing correctly increased headshot damage, at close to mid-range, the AMAX was almost immediately downing players before they even got a chance to return fire. This is an incredible feeling in this game mode, as most gunfights you typically do take damage and lose armor, but with the AMAX built for mid-distance fights, in addition to the stopping power rounds doing double damage, you will be extremely surprised how fast your enemies are dropping. But that is not to say that the AMAX is the only star of this loadout. While it does really outshine other assault rifles at the ranges it's designed for, the MP7 secondary is an extremely versatile option to keep as a sidearm. Eventually, with the low magazine count of 45 the AMAX has in this build, you are going to run out of ammo in a gunfight, be that with one person or a full squad. The best part about the AMAX is that it breaks armor extremely fast. This means that even if you are left without any ammo in that crucial last bit of gunfight, the MP7 can be used to clean up almost anything the AMAX was unable to finish off. And finally, the remainder of this video will be some highlights showing off this loadout at work in Warzone Battle Royale lobbies. I've left all the in-game audio as is to allow you to see how well this loadout works as part of a team in this One Life game mode. I'll be back at the end of this video for a quick summary of what you are about to see. Be careful, be careful. 28 meters
right here,
inside.
to our left.
Yep. 13 meters.
Right through this door.
Right here. Yep. Right here.
On. Oh, throwing stun. Fuck. Nothing. Oh, I got a hit, I think. Nope. Crap. Did you throw smoke?
14 meters in here. Killed one. Hold on, there's another one. 22 meters. Southeast. 12 meters. Right here, literally.
I have a heartbeat sensor.
4 meters. In here. Yeah.
Oh, I threw a grenade this way like I have. Right. UAV?
Precision.
Uh.
One guy on top of
somebody's
hospital.
taking
Be
shots.
careful.
Yeah.
Where was that? Where was that? That's close.
Fuck, I have no idea. Hold on.
It's right outside. Yeah, here they come.
They're coming.
Yeah. Sensor, 16
Watching
meters.
that door.
Yeah. There he comes. Yeah, he just exited. He's going around. $24 meters. Oh, right here.
By you or me?
Me.
How the f did you get out there?
I walked.
Oh wow. Oh, they're getting fired upon. Where at?
I don't even know. Right here.
Oh, I see him. Hold on.
Down one.
Oh, I see him inside the building. Hold on.
Okay. I don't even see where you're. Who are you looking at? Where are you looking at?
There's one over there.
Right there. I
He's
see him.
inside there.
Okay. That guy's dead over here. Okay.
Target mark, send it! This is Phoenix 3, good copy, strike inbound.
Oh, right here he goes.
Double kill. Team wipe, that's hilarious. Let's go, on me.
Oh, there he goes. Back there.
Okay.
Hold on, girl, hold on.
Downed him.
Take him out? Alright.
He might have self-revive.
Teammate is close.
Yeah, he's right here.
Yep. Where's he at? Yeah, I see him running.
Downed one.
Alright, he's gone.
Don't know where the other guy is,
Right around
bro.
the corner.
Wait.
He ran inside?
13 meters, yeah. He's directly ahead. Oh, shit! Christ.
I got him. Team wipe.
Jeez, that was scary. Hey, we gotta run. Get out. We have to move, actually, because we can't stay here.
Yeah. No. Let's
We have to jump out of the building.
go. Didn't make it. I didn't make it!
Oh! No!
Bye.
16 meters in front of us. Wait. 2 meters right above us. They're right above us. Yeah, they're directly above us.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I can see them. I'm gonna take a shot.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What? I can't. I don't have anything. Let's run away. Run away. Run cover to cover. Broke him. He's gonna armor. Let's go. Broke him too. Down one.
Oh,
Again.
oh, let me get a cover.
Yeah, come here. Come here. I'm covering you. I eliminated one. There we go. Not yet team wipe.
Should we throw ammunition box down?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
have another one too.
hold yours.
Oh, I'm coming. Oh, damn it. There's probably two in that house, huh?
Probably. 4 teams, 5 people, so
Look.
1 team of 2.
They're gonna stay in that building.
They are, but I have gas pressure.
Gas is moving.
Unfortunately, there's a guy behind me. That's what I'm worried about now.
Oh, here's someone. Good shit.
It's 1v1.
Oh, he's in the gas.
Yeah, I
Behind
heard
you.
him.
Oh, he probably self-res.
Easy. Let's go. I'm taking
There's
cover.
a over here.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a over
I know.
here.
There's one above here.
I couldn't get
Above
him
the
for
bridge.
some reason.
Get inside
downed
this.
him, downed him.
Nice. Get inside. Holy Jesus.
Wait, across.
So many.
One
Someone
right
just
there.
dropped.
They
Someone just
dropped
dropped.
down.
I got one.
Oh,
From that
people are
building.
here.
How close? Okay. Yeah, I see him. Let him get
I
closer.
see.
Yeah,
Nice.
there's a guy up there at top.
Light him up. One kill confirmed.
Holy shit.
I broke him. He's super weak. He
I'm about to
scared me.
stun these.
Enemy
Got 2
Oh.
stuns.
Get out of here. This
Wait.
way. Get in the gas. We're fine.
Get in the gas and rotate.
Rotate in the gas. Right in front.
Here.
Hey, he's
Yeah. Let's go. Team wipe. Get in cover.
Last team of 3.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm down.
Hold on.
I'm behind the rock.
Cover us.
Where's the...
They're shooting from the building. I'm armoring. Get inside. Get in cover.
I'm armoring up.
Yeah. Are you?
Ooh.
Nice, one down.
Okay.
Cody,
Hold on, they're
come over here.
self-reviving.
I
They're
got you.
self-reviving.
Yes.
Yes. That's what it is.
We got it,
That's what it
baby.
is. 2 in a row. Fantastic.
Teamwork. I didn't even need to heal you.
Now, as you guys saw, this loadout is extremely powerful in the correct situations. The CR-56 AMAX is a devastating gun, and paired with the laser beam known as the MP7, it becomes an extremely versatile and effective weapon combination in both multiplayer and Warzone. Along with the heartbeat sensor, close to mid-range fights are made absolutely easier with this loadout, and I'm hoping more people start to use this and move away from the tried and true metas that this game is currently rocking. And with that, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. As always, a like, comment, and subscription is always extremely appreciated, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until next time.